Dylan, are you ready to rumble?
Yep.
As am I. We're going to start in the Yo bracket with the number one seed of the Yo division, which is the docking sequence from Interstellar, taking on the play-in winner of the Ben-Hur and Lion King fight. It is the chariot race from Ben-Hur.
hmm
How did you point total this one up?
So this one wasn't close. It was 8-2 in favor of Interstellar.
I also had. I thought about even 9-1, but I went
Yeah.
8-2. So I went 8-2 Interstellar, so for a total score of 16-4. Interstellar will be moving on. Let's talk about the winner quick and then gush about Ben-Hur.
Okay.
Uh, the Interstellar docking sequence, I have no problem admitting my bias. It might be one of, if not my favorite movie scene of all time. It's just, I don't know what, it
Yeah.
hits, it just hits for me. That scene, not necessarily the whole movie, but that scene. The music mixed with the human fear, mixed with just the intensity in which everything is happening,
hmm
and they're all things that you can tangibly understand. Even if you've been to a county fair gravitron, you understand what they're up
Sure.
against,
Yeah.
and it allows it to be super tangible, which I think is the gift of Christopher Nolan. You'll be seeing that a lot in this tournament. Is what Nolan can do with things. So that was why I thought Interstellar was as strong as it was for an
Yeah.
8-2.
Yeah. I really the biggest. We really talked about Ben-Hur a lot.
Yes, we did.
In that last episode. So if you want a like bigger, deeper dive on it, go back and listen to that.
Yeah,
But one of the things we did point out about that Ben-Hur scene is that there's no music at all.
it's
And
tough.
and then when you go up against this Interstellar scene, which has like some of the best action sequence music of the past decade, well, I guess 11 years now,
I was
just
gonna
over a
say the
decade.
past 20 years.
Yeah.
I would still put it up
Um,
in the past 25 years of this entire century. It's one of the best action scenes
yeah.
with music. Yeah.
And it's that like very operatic organ music.
Yes, it's
It
incredible.
sounds fantastic. Yeah. I love going back on YouTube and just looking up like people playing that music on like those big huge church organs
Ooh, I've never actually
where
done that. I just watch the
oh
scene entirely all the time. So
it's pretty fantastic because like those big ass old churches that have those like humongous organs,
yeah,
it's pretty epic.
that sounds rad as hell. So I mean, that is why the music is the MVP of the Interstellar scene.
hmm
It goes again to showcase how important sound is to scenes, because there's a lot of times my biggest bitch for some of these scenes are going to be sound, because it takes you out or something goes on that you're just like, what? I'm not sure about that. Again, Ben-Hur, the only reason I gave it the 2 points, the cinematography in that is incredible. And
Yeah,
it,
production is like we said, production design, cinematography, and stunt work. Like
it,
considering it's the late 50s,
yeah.
it's impeccable.
The we gushed about this a lot. I'm still not over the dummy scenes. The dummy
Oh yeah,
scenes are the dummy work is incredible in that
uh,
scene.
yeah. Other than like modern day CG digi doubles,
hmm
it's the best practical dummies I've ever seen in a movie.
I would argue the exact
Because
same.
they're better than like all the fake dummies in the 90s, where it's like clearly a dummy. It's somehow they pull it off. I don't know
Like
how,
even
but
like Phantom Menace style, where it's clearly just it turns into a dummy after
yeah,
6 feet.
yeah. It's really weird how they pull it off, but
It's incredible the way they do it. Again, if you're trying to learn and you want to learn about cinematography, go watch that scene from Ben-Hur. That's a great way to understand why cinematography is as important as it is, and what takes you from if you're someone who wants to make movies like we do, and we were kids where you made your movies all the time. It takes you from the static, we'll see they're doing it on screen, to the that brings up so much emotion, so
yeah,
much tension. It's tremendous. But Interstellar 16-4 win here.